69か。よいしょ。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
オリオールズか。トリプル A。
Ready to go? So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor
トーリーか。
Story.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Man, first pitch to the the zone's already tight.
ああ、やばいやばい。こんなんあるんや。53も来てるし、すごいな。ああ、はるさん、こんばんは。今日も一日お疲れさんでした。研修はどうでしたか？ああ、鍵かかってる。
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing
No.
and a miss, struck him out. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit.
Really bringing some bump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In the air right.
ああ、勝手にやってくれ
No
るんだ。
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
ああ、疲れましたか。
Masataka Yoshida.
ね、がっつり夕方までやったんすか。
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is
ああ、
empty.
これが吉田さんか。
That misses.
あれ、今のボール真ん中ですよ。
Two down, nobody on. Got it.
No.
That's a strikeout. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. Back after this on the show.
聞くだけの研修は
And welcome back to the ballpark.
がっつり定時までわお。聞くだけもなかなかしんどいですね。今明日からまた本格的に行くんすか。今日教えた通りに明日からお願いしますみたいな。
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays
ああ、
alive.
デバースさんか。懐かしいな。
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2.
うん、明日もですか。ああ、水曜日から配属される工場で研修。いろいろあるんですね。
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air.
ああ、落ちる。あら、
Bounces over the wall in
入っ
foul
てんの。
ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without
いや
having
ー、
to
ギ
worry
リギ
about
リ
a
入っ
throw
て
or
るみ
getting
たい。
your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's the second baseman.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. That's inside.
Now,
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air to left, down the line. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
研修してる工場がうちから近いので、近いのになんで遠い工場に配属されるのか。なんじゃそりゃ。それまた、行くんが大変ですね。そのまま近場でいいのに。
Deep to right. That's back there.
おー、取った。
And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, pretty amazing. Only ended up being a sac fly. So
よう
much
取りましたね。
excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Just missed. And a foul ball.
あー、シャトルバスあるんですか。
A wind in the pitch.
バスまた酔いそうですよね。
Lifted in the air down the left side.
あー、ま
And
た
it
入ってる。
stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
歩いて行けるってめっちゃ近いですね。
now at Oriole Park, digging in, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
工場から駅まで10分ぐらい。ああ、酔いましたか。
When you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense?
バスででも送迎するってすごいですね。なかなかでっかいとこじゃないですか。なかなかそこまでする会社ないですからね。
Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little
突のとこやったら自分で行かなあかんから。バスがあるぐらい相当社員がおるんですね、じゃあ。送迎バスがあるぐらい。
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Center field drifts towards it, calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Abreu.
Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Missed inside with the curve.
第3工場まであるから大きいから。なかなかそこまでやる会社ないですからね。社員数相当おるんちゃうんすか、それ。まあその、住むとこも会社が持ってるぐらいやから相当ですよね。社員寮というか。入ってる。
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
ギリギリ入ってる。
Took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH. Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
一般住宅なんで家賃も自分で払います。あ、そうなんですか。自分で払うんですか、それ。
And it's second. High in the air, out to right. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Irvin back to work.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped on a line to center.
落としちゃった。
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
山梨やったら無料。それもすごいですね。家賃が無料って。なかなかですよね。
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
家賃払わんでよ、でかいですよね。
To the right side. There's one. Out. On to double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the second baseman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1.
今住んでるアパートの目の前の部品工場で働きたかった。作業着で出勤できるし、昼休み外に出れるから。
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
O'Neal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The wind of the pitch.
自分はそういうでっかいとこ行ったことないからね。丸金でずっとおったから。
What happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to a strikeout.
Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out front that time. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
あの時はでも早い時も6時ぐらいから仕事行ってましたからね。始発の電車乗って行ったりしてましたからね。今思うとようやってたなと思いますけど。
And a curve misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
始発乗らんとね、間に合わないですよね。
Score remains tied 1-1.
5時ぐらいの電車に乗って、ね、6時前に着いてましたからね。現場に寄ったら早いですからね。
And the pitch.
一時期スポーツクラブの常駐のあれ行ってたんですけど、おばちゃんがなんか休んだりするのあったんですよ。パートさんが休むと代わりに行かなあかんかったからね。スポーツクラブの営業前の掃除ですけどね。6時過ぎからもう風呂掃除やってましたからね。男湯と女湯と。
Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things
朝の人が4人ぐらいおったんですかね。確か2名2名で分かれてたや3人やったんかな。3人か4人やったような気がしたよな。
Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way.
なんとかスポーツクラブっていうところで。
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull.
もともと上司の人がそこ担当やったんですけど、初めてなんか新規で近場のスポーツクラブ入るからそこちょっとやってみへんか言われて。ね、まあその人に教えてもらいながら、パートさんの扱い方とか、いろいろやってましたけどね。
Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Oriole Park.
いやでもいろんなパートさんがおるからね。うん。パートさんの扱い方、教えるやり方とかもあんまりね、なんて言ったらいいんですか、ボロクソに言うてもあかんから、その辺うまいことやってましたけど。中にはやっぱ言うても、初めはまあ聞くんですけどね、途中からやっぱ自分のやり方になるんですよね。まあそれはそれでいいんですけど、自分のやり方やけどなんかきっちりできてない人がおるからね。そうなると他の人がまたいろいろ不満が出てくるじゃないですか。ちゃんとあの人やってないですよみたいな、なんか初めはまあね、言われた通りやりはるんですけど、絶対にオリジナルが入ってくるから、オリジナル入れてもいいんですけど、仕上がりがもう一つやったら意味がないからね。教えたやり方プラス自分のやり方を混ぜてね、やってくれはったらいいんですけど。 自分のやり方やけどなんかちゃんとできてないみたいな。で、他の人がね、結局気になるからやるんですけど、時間がまたなくなってくるから、ね、その人はまあね、言うてもなかなか分かりましたとか言うとったらしいんですけど、結局まあ、自分のやり方でやりはるからね。となるともう、こっちが言わんとあかんからね。でまあ一時的に治ったりするんけど、またしばらく経ったらまた自分のやり方になるんでちょこちょこ他のパートさんに、あの人最近どうですかとか、いろいろ聞いてたんですけど、やっぱまたなんかちょっと、やり方がもう一つですよみたいになってきてたからね。言った時はまあ多少治るんですけど、日が経ったらまたもう一つになるっていう。
Just missed. That one's spoiled and count now 2-1. And now the lefty. That one inside, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound.
結局その人もなんか他の人のパートさんと関係悪なってやめましたけどね。そうなるとやっぱ人間関係悪なってくるからね。他の人ちゃんとやんのにその人だけやらへんみたいな。
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second here with 2 away.
あれこれまだ投げさすんかこれ。変えられへんのかな。変えられへんの。ね、かといってね、あんまガミガミ言いすぎてもね、やめられる可能性があるからね、そこも加減が難しいんですよね。かといって言わんかったで、仕上がり悪なってくるし、向こうからしたら、ガミガミうるさいなみたいになってきよるからね。ああやこうや言うからね。まだ投げんのこれ。ね、大概パートさんって言ってももう、年齢的にももう、60代近い人が多かったんですよ。若い人もおったんで、若い言うても、40代半ばとか50代ぐらいのね。
Bounce to the right. Whips it to Mountcastle. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
教えてくれてた上司の人がめちゃくちゃうるさい人でね。その人が入ると、あまりのうるささでもみんな嫌がっててね。 めちゃくちゃうるさい人やったからね。あれは言い過ぎやろいうぐらい言うとったから。
And it's fouled away.
あんまりガミガミ言うからみんな、その人見た瞬間なんかこう、動きが鈍くなるというか、萎縮するというかね。うわー来てる、あの人来てるわみたいな。普段通りの仕事ができへんっていう。その人的には、嫌われるぐらいにならなあかんねんとか言ってましたけどね。
On the corner for a strike.
で、またその人道具傷んでてもあんまり取り替えへん人やったんですよ。もう傷んでるやつそのままずっととことん使わす人やったからね。おばちゃんらからしても道具傷んでるから変えてほしいとか言うんですけど、まだ使えるとか言うてブラシがだいぶ傷んできてるからちょっと変えてほしいんですけどとか言っても、いやまだいけるやろとか言って使い方が下手くそやからあかんねんとかこんなん言って。
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ball popped up, settles under it, and that'll do it.
自分の場合だからもしブラシ傷んでるとか言ってチェックして、ほんまにこれ使いにくいな思ったらすぐ変えてましたからね。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
さすがにあんな傷んでるのでやってもね、やりにくいし。
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
その人的には新しいの持っていてもすぐ傷むからもうそんなしょっちゅう買えんでええわみたいな扱いが下手やからなんぼええの持っていってもすぐ傷んでまうからいいわとか言って。
Gonna count 1 and 2. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first in time.
なんかその道具の使い方が悪いから傷むんが早いとか言うてましたからね。自分が使ったら長持ちするけど、おばちゃんらにやったらもうすぐ傷むかあかんわとか言って。それはちょっとね。
And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The lefty fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
要はでも最終早く綺麗にできりゃ別にどんなやり方でもええと思うんですけどね。絶対教えた通りに 100% コピーする必要はないんですよね。それに自分のアレンジを入れて仕上がりが良くなれば。 中には自分と同じやり方 100% 求める人いますからね。あれはどうかと思うんですけど。でも自分と全く同じやり方せんと納得せえへんとかいうね、変わり者もいますから。コピーじゃないんやからね。
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
自分のやり方が 100% 正しいみたいななんかその人の前ではまあ一応ね、その人のやり方通りやって、おらんときは自分のやり方でやるっていう。
He showed terrific stuff out there on the mound in this one, and maybe a sign of good things to come down the road as well.
なかなか癖のある人でしたけどね。でもまだこんなとこか。まだええ感じで、上位にはおるな。7回か。
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out.
なんか人に物を教えるってほんま難しいですよね。かといってあんまりボロクソに言うのもどないや思いますけど。言われる側めっちゃ嫌ですもんね。そんな言い方されたらもうやる気なくなるわみたいな。だから、そんなアホみたいな言い方せんと、言われる側もそんな嫌な思いせんように。
Brandon Lau.
Little chopper rolls foul.
帰れるんだ。
lead here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
No.
And now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Sean Armstrong.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Armstrong.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
まあほんまにいろいろありましたけどね。
Swing and a pop-up. Loud should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss as he was late. I was thinking here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, they've kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 outs, base is empty.
Oh.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ball left side, and foul ball. Siri makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. And we're back.
Leading off
the
for
top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay.
なんか大人数のとこの責任者とかなったら相当大変ですよね、あれ。人数少ないとこならいいけど。
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That's a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no
holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit.
やばいか、変えてないや。
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One out, base is empty.
Oh.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's two away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Logan Driscoll.
この回まで行きますか。
There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right
嫌
after
な
his hitters.
人が教育係だったらどうしよう。ああ、まあいろんな人いますからね。感じのいい人やったらいいですけど、もうガミガミタイプやったら最悪ですよね。ああ、落ちるか。
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. One left for Tampa, and they trail it here, 2-1.
なあ、ほんまに人間関係って難しいですね。
So remaining in the game defensively, Yandy Diaz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, one-run game.
どこでも一人や二人なんか合わん人いますからね。みんな会う人ばっかやったらいいんですけど、必ず会わん人いますからね。我慢して体調崩したから、ああ。
And he works in a slider. And the righty deals.
いやー、これはあかんか。
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
あー、セカンド。
Play is made, 2 out. Jorge Mateo now.
Number 3, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Yeah.
Swing and a pop-up. Caballero brings it in, and that is that. Orioles held in check there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
さあ、これで抑えよう。中にはね、なんか、こんな感じでやっといて、みたいな感じで言う人おるんですけど。
Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And a pitch.
あー、バントしちゃった。あー、これはか。
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution.
やっといてとかはいいんですけど。
Where he knew it would be a tough play, took advantage right there. Very smart move.
これをこうしたら、あれとかそういうのを言わん人もいますからね。あえてもう、こうしたらもうちょっとこうなるっていうのを言わずに、 あえてほったらかしにする人とか。あー、やばい。あー、やばい。あー、やばい。追いつかれる。あー、
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs. Runner at first. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one a triple.
やたらくるくるしてるな。 大丈夫。
Stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
やけにくるくるしてますね。
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth.
なんか止まってそう。
Good chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
あれ落ちてんちゃうか。落ちてはないか。あー、やばい。
The 2-1. And it's strike two.
うん。こっちなんかえらいくるくるしてますね。あー、やばい。はよ投げな。
Spoils that one and it remains 2-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
すぐにこれカウントダウン始まるか。おー。
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the third and final game of the series. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2.
あ
ー And he deals.
ー。
And two away now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Series in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, so many hard throwing
なんとかさよならせんとね、これ。
hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
おーっと。
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But the RBI
最初もこれバントでね、ランナー出て、次のバッターが変などん詰まりのバッターになって、で、ライトがまたもたもたして、点が入るっていう。
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
あ
And now, Kyle Stowers. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And fouled off. The pitch.
あー、またボールや。
Slider got him for strike three. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric
セン
Mullins.
タ
0 for 4 with 3
ー。いや
groundouts
ー、
and a
肩
fly.
悪いな。
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty.
あー、またスライダー。あの球振ってまいますな。全然ボールなんけど、白いカメラや。審判視点。
Next to hit, Ramon Urias would chase that time. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
いやー、これはあかん。あー、落としとった。
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ah,
down the line. And a foul ball. The pitch.
いやー、入ってる。あー、またボールだもん。
That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And the Orioles leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On to extra innings, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
いやー、やばいな、これ。これランナー2塁からっていうのが嫌ですね。点がやたら入りやすいですね。
Some high tees for strike 3.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 3-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And it's second.
That's
out number 2. Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you.
また審判カメラ。このカメラも妙にリアルですな。
So 2 down now, and here is Logan Driscoll. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Here's a 1-1. Here's the swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to
なんとかゼロで。
Two down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
まあ、ストレートが速いから、空振りしやすいですね。
Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
粘るな。ああ、
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
なんとか抑えましたな。
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
あとはなんとか1点取ったらさよならなんですけど。ああ、違うか。これでもタッチアップできるでしょ。よっしゃ。これはいったいった。
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
First baseman, Ryan.
さあ、あともう一回。一塁か。でもこの人も一つか。まあでもちょっと変えよう。おっしゃ、さよなら。終了。代打成功でした。いやー、狭いとこ抜けましたね。これでまた調子が上がるでしょう。ああ、でも負けてんか。まあ、それでも負けるときは負けますね。ああ、またトレード言うてんの、これ。トレードいいですわ。もう1時間経ってる。早っ。やってると時間経つの早いですね。さあ、終わりましょうか。なんかそんな経ってないかな思ったら、もう1時間超えてましたね。まあ、この試合もなんか、手軽にできるからやりやすいですね。普通の試合もいいんですけど、ピンポイントでやるのもまた面白いですね。もう1時間超えてましたわ。早いですね、やってたら。今んとこでも、なんとか1位で、団子状態ですけど。はーい、お疲れ様でした。まだまだわからんすね、これ。よっしゃ。さあ、では。